with our May team. They worked at one of our family's houses, and you may remember that Dylan did a video of how they make their tortillas. They use wood to cook the corn and then make the tortillas over a gas stove. They are having some trouble getting wood because it's expensive, so we had some extra wood at our house and at the ministry center, and so we're loading up our car today before we go visit them and taking a bunch of wood over to them.
So every couple of weeks we try to meet with our boss, Trent, back in the States, just so we can catch up on what's going on, see how we're doing, that kind of stuff.
When Olga was
So
the other day,
it's one great advantage to technology,
I can't
is it's
believe
like
that.
we can just meet
I can't believe it's time already.
and get things done. So
How are you doing?
The guys that sometimes on the corners and the intersections, they'll do stuff like this. Juggle machetes, sometimes they're like flaming sticks, sometimes they're oranges. Sometimes it'll be a couple people standing on top of each other doing it, juggling in between them. It's pretty neat.
So I figured I'd take advantage of this time while we're sitting in traffic to make a video of something that I would like to share with you guys, so you can be praying about it for me, and also because the majority of you have been walking this journey with me since the beginning, and so I just want to keep you updated on what's happening. In about a year and a half, I will need to do a practicum and 2 internships for my counseling degree. That'll be for a total of 700 hours, and I need to be supervised by a licensed professional counselor, and also 6 hours of those 700 hours need to be supervised by a licensed professional marriage, couple, and family counselor. So since I'm on school break right now, I have been searching here in Guatemala to try and find a licensed counselor who has a practice or works at a practice where I can work with them for these 700 hours and where they can supervise me, and also that meets a couple other requirements that the college has for this practicum and internship. I have asked in every place that I know of, and I've put announcements out on Facebook and on the missionary community, and asked everyone that I can think of here in Guatemala. And so I have officially sent emails to every suggestion that I've gotten and every place that I know of to send emails to, and I have gotten several emails back saying there are no licensed professional counselors here in Guatemala because it's not a requirement for the counselors here to be licensed. So I just wanted to share that with all of you. This has caused a little bit of concern for me because if I am not able to find a licensed professional counselor here in Guatemala, and I want to complete my degree and get actual experience of counseling people before I go out and do it, then I have to, if I can't find someone here, then I have to go back to the US for a year and a half. And to me, that just seems completely unacceptable. And I've been very stressed about it. Haven't been sleeping well. Lots of nights waking up at 1 or 2 in the morning. But the other night, God woke me up at 1 in the morning, and I had some really good prayer time, and I just came to the conclusion that He knew this when He called me to do this, and so He's going to work it out, and I am going to just choose to trust in His plan and follow His plan wherever that takes me and whatever it calls me to do. So I just wanted to share that with all of you, so you can please be praying that I find a licensed professional counselor here in Guatemala, and please be praying that if it comes down to it and I do have to go back to the US, that God would help my heart with that too, because I can't imagine leaving this ministry and our families for a year and a half. So thank you guys, and thank you so much for just continuing to walk this long journey with me. I love you all.